This heist, now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet, if it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me low, bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. They'll start out here with the option left. He'll have a first down past the 40 and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. And he slings one that's incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try. I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Naeem Hines, his first carry. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, and it's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Khalil Mack, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Santos' kick is up and through, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
45-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Open man. He completes it to Judy. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. George Kittle with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3.
Bears 3.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And he gets it to Funchess complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a man open down the middle of the the field. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 45-yard line.
A gain of 14.
They give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. They'll run on first down. It's Hines, and he's going to be met at about the 43.
The ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
At the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down now. It's Hines, and he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 37. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll set up a throw. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage. And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Jalen Smith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
At the 46-yard line.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Check 50. Check 50. Mike 51. So we got man.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Second and 4. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Back to throw. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run, and it's a fumble. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Bears will get the football back. They'll start with a quick throw complete out to the right. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Not much there, only a yard.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
2nd and 9 now. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 16 yards, a first down.
First down, Chicago.
Here's the option. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh, my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they, when they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown, and this one they help force another incompletion.
Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. Right side complete. That's Woods. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
44-yard line.
Back to throw here. On the move to his left. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 25 yards that time.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 down at the 31. Now back to throw. They'll run the screen with Mack. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Complete.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid gain.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
57. Mike, 57. You. 57 to Mike.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
57, Mike 57. Watch the curl, watch the curls. 57, Mike.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Got a man, it's Judy, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1.
We got three, fellas, we got three. Wide, get wide. Check three.
Back to throw again. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll still have a 3rd and goal now despite picking up 13 yards on that pass play. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
57 to Mike. Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. Watch the backer. Mike 57. Hey, let's get that ball.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield. But then,
can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, let's go. Yeah, Mike 51.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. George Kittle with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. To return it, Darius Phillips. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Phillips on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
the kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
A gain of 12.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Flush to his right. Looking sideline, incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And it's third down. On play action, they'll throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. He'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll roll him out right. He completes this to Russell Gage. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And this carries into the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. Watch the run, watch the run. 57's Mike.
He'll look to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
An ideal beginning of the drive there is that. Here's Hines. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Bradley Roby.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
He'll buy some time right. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A very solid gain of 27. On first down, Hines down to the 30 after a gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
30-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. This is Hines. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
6-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
3rd down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Jamison Crowder, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bears have retaken the lead. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And in the 3rd quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. We got 4. We got 4. Key 8. Key 8. Green jack. 57. 57's right. Here we go. 57. Mike, 57.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Being chased out left. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Got it. 51 to Mike. 6 man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. 51 to Mike, boy, 51. Here we go. 51, Mike, 51. Go, tackle, let's go. We got this. 51 to Mike, 51.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
The pass
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Smash, ready. Check Mike 57. Mike 57. Bring it. Bring it. 57's Mike. Mike 57. Watch the run.
He completes this one to Mack. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short. Blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. Back.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Rolling to his left. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
At the 40-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. George Kittle, 36 yards. And the Packers have retaken the lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
They'll look to throw again. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And the Bears first down.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Ball on the 30 as they come up, 2nd and 10. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
Xavier Howard on the coverage.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So what can the Bears do here as they'll go for 2? Now this time he'll look to throw. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. Taking it about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Flushed out right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
57's Mike. Mike 57. 57's the Mike. Watch 57.
He'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. And it's 3rd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
57's the Mike. 57's the Mike. Push him.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. On now is the Packers punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They begin the drive with Hines. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
At the 21-yard line.
Now this throw caught left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And they'll try to run the option here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And the Bears first down.
Now it's Hines. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
The pass.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
8 yards to go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Xavier Howard. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. He'll get 3 up to midfield. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
Now he dumps this off over the middle.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and run for this with Mack. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Pass incomplete.
The pass incomplete on the throwaway. It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down. 57's the mic, rock 57. Squeeze, double. Let's 57's right. I got you.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, a great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Back to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The veteran Rasul Douglas able to break that one up.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
He's back to throw. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards in a Chicago 1st down. They'll look to throw. Open man is Duvernay. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 6 there on 1st. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Santos on for the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year. But he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Chicago, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they'll return home next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, we'll see how this affects their playoff standing as they fall to 7-4 now on the year. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia.